the deal? Buddy's in handcuffs. Hello, sweetie. So much sweetness. Snap her clothes. How y'all doing this morning? What a crazy fucking street. I come down here all the time. It's right through my school. So much sweetness. So that's the courthouse right there. Good morning. Good morning. Don't you even try it. So much sweetness. Fuck, I want to get in the other lane. This lane has horrid potholes. Come on, get ahead of me, asshole. Look at those fucking things. Just nuts. I'd rather go a little slower. It's horrible. In the yellow lights. So much sweetness. Oh, they took it down. There was a tent going up in Oppenheimer. Thought they were going to start making another tent city here. This park to the left of me was an absolute metropolis of a tent city. Oh yeah, that's right, Teal. You got a little crush there. So I'm gonna try and hook up a PayPal thing. Lorraine and I are trying to get out to what is it? We're going back to Tootsnauseman. That's her reserve in Manitoba, northern Manitoba. We're gonna drive there in about 3 weeks. So we gotta do some hustling. So if anybody feels like donating, because obviously I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Oh yeah, I'll film the whole fucking thing. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and put that shit up finally. I figure, why not? I'm getting flack for like from my family sort of thing, because I want to go to school. It's weird. It's like my dad just wants me to work. Well, can't you take it at night or what? Like he just wants me to fucking kill my fucking body, and I don't like it. It's not like I haven't been working all my life. But so I was with him last night, and I'm trying to explain to him how this is a necessary step. So we've got some support there, which is okay, but it's gonna be a long trip. It's gonna be me, my beautiful wife Lorraine, her crazy sister and her crazy sister's husband and the 2 hell-spawned kids. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. How's it going, smoking and riding? What's up? Yeah, so it's gonna be a it's gonna be a cool trip, actually. And, so I'm talking with my dad last night, and he's like, because last time we went, when I took her back, that's when her dad just passed. He literally passed. I took her there just in time, and we left the hospital, and by the time we got to Alberta, he passed. We heard we got the phone call, and then it was the weirdest thing, man, and I'm not even like lying about this, because the same sort of thing happened when I was when I got hit by the garbage truck. But we were driving, and we were trying to navigate or look for something somewhere, we were distracted somehow, and it was literally at the time we heard about it was almost like he came down and saved us, man. It was so, because it was like Lorraine was about to be T-boned, like she was in the passenger seat, guy, and it was just, yeah. And I just did some crazy moves with the steering wheel, and I managed, and nothing happened. Like we got out of it. I don't know how we did. I really don't know how that we escaped certain death. But we did, and I always chalk that one up to him looking out for us. So we're going back home, and gonna do the reconnaissance. Oh, thanks, smoking. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna actually at school. I'm gonna talk to my computer expert teacher. She didn't even know what Opera was, and she teaches computers. She thinks I'm a nut, because I'm like, well, I was using all these encryptions because I was doing some illegal stuff, maybe, and I had to try and do this, and that, and she's looking at me like, asked me if I was lucid. She asked me if I was fucking lucid. Like I'm fucking making this shit up, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? I wish I was making this shit up. Fuck. But anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be a cool trip. I'm looking forward to it. And some other things came down the line, which I don't even really want to speak yet, because I want to, you know, but there could be some really cool shit happening later. Just depends if, hey, Tropical Blonde, what's going on? It just depends if, you know, like I said, I can almost tell this story pretty soon, but I wasn't always 100% legit, as you know, when I had a drug habit and when I was, you know, running around town trying to feed a drug habit. Try doing that with 2 people. But I was pretty good at it, man. I had a nice little stash put away, and I had all kinds of little angles going on with different guys, like, you know, I do this for this, and it wasn't stuff that was really, well, some of it was pretty dangerous, but it wasn't like I wasn't out on, you know, trying to hurt people or anything like that, or collect money or doing anything like that. I was more just kind of keeping tabs, I guess I could say, in the most vague way, because it was very unlikely that me and this other person would actually be friends, sort of thing. And historically speaking, these 2 types of people aren't really buddies, and so I was trusted, and it's because I'm a solid motherfucker. But yeah, I fucking helped out some people, man, pretty big time. And you know, a lot of time, like, I did a lot of that stuff for, you know, to help sort of perpetuate the lifestyle at the time. But I also, you know, kind of figured, well, you know, sometime down the future I might get rewarded for this, and that could be a possibility. So that would be really cool. I'm gonna take you guys there too. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Hey, Footprints, what's going on? I really don't know where. I got a caller actually, and oh fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna and get some help with some things. So, but I think she might be just. I gave her some advice with what all this stuff going on, and just kind of said maybe just lay low for a bit, because she's got a life too, right? You know, because honestly, when you're doing social media stuff and you're trying to stay consistent and come up with, you know, different little videos or whatever, it is a lot. It's a job. It's a full-time job. It really is. There's a lot to it. You got a lot to do on the back end. It's not just talking on the camera. It's there's a lot of editing and that kind of thing involved, and I kind of like that part the most. So, but I'm a ham. I like to be on camera too. I won't lie. I got an ego. Oh, see how bumpy that was? It just fucked up the. Anyways, yeah. So it's gonna be a cool trip, man. I'll take you guys. I'll drive, you know, and then I'll do some films with the kids and stuff, just playing around. Hopefully, we'll be able to stop at some really cool parks and shit. But it's basically we're going there to see her son graduate, and then we gotta come back and get some more work done. So it's kind of just it's gonna be a quick trip, mostly driving. But I don't mind. It reminds me of back when I used to smuggle drugs. Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, that kid's on her way up, man. She's a natural. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Oh shit. Excuse me. I'm tired. Fuck. I gotta go back again to school too again today and pick up the wife. I'm picking up paint right now, and then going back out to West Van, and so it's a lot of driving today, which I really don't mind. I'm a pretty good driver, and I like it. I liked it when I had the other car, man. When I had the James Bond car, dude, I fucking loved that thing. Oh my god, did I love that car. I was so fucking mad when that was over. Damn it. But then kind of had to stop sometime. No, she's not a party girl at all. That's more of a, I mean, sure, she likes to party, everyone does, but that's not her thing. I don't get that from her. Anyways, and it's not like I'm really know her more than anyone else, but maybe a little bit. But yeah. Oh fuck, I'm tired, and I got to keep the radio off, and it's kind of, I'm driving, so I can't really put the music on too much, because it's on my drive on the phone, and I gotta fuck around. I don't have a proper playlist for whatever reason. It's weird, when I started this computer stuff, it's like I still don't, well, I'm learning now. I just learned how to do it, but how to copy and paste, for fuck's sakes, or stuff like that. Like, I didn't know how to do that shit when I'm editing music, you know. And then I kind of figured out how to move my files around and stuff like this, and then I got some people in there, and I paid like $500 once to get this guy into my house. I was like literally crying on the phone almost, because he was like a security specialist, man. The guy wasn't like a guy coming over to, he was fucking checking all my shit for bugs and everything because I was all paranoid, fucking hyped up on speed, fucking smuggling drugs. So I got my fucking computer checked and everything. Oh yeah. I think back on it now, man. Sometimes I'm so lucky that my wife is as crazy as I am, because I probably just look like a nutcase half the time. And some of this shit that I was fucking trying to figure out, because I was like literally robbing Peter to pay Paul to pay Peter, borrow from Paul to pay Peter again, get more dope from Peter and pay him back, you know, type of thing. It was crazy. And still stay ahead, right? And we still have all our bills and everything all paid and that kind of shit. And keep working. It was nuts. I don't miss it. And then every week it was, watch this. This is a bike lane. Watch this. That's a fucking bike lane. That's how much they moved the fucking cars over. Isn't that ridiculous? Anyways, yeah, I was, every week we would get the phone call and we'd have to go out and fucking go on a big long ride. And that was like 15 hours driving, man, straight. Crazy shit. Oh, fuck, I should have went down the alley. Closer road to you bastards. Look at this shit. Like, why would they put that there? You know, it's just, for fuck's sakes, man. Now I gotta go all the way around here and all the way over here. Like, so convenient. Hey, what's up, Ed Willie? Thanks for popping in my stream, buddy. I'm just driving, so it's hard for me to see the chat. But we're in North Vancouver right now. This is where I grew up. Oh, you fucktard. Can you get by me? Yeah, you can get by me, okay. Yeah, this is literally where I grew up. Here, I'll show you the coolest party house in North Van. This place, when I wasn't even home, I would come home from work and there'd be a party here, and I was one of the tenants. It's on 17th, yeah. But it was just nuts. My buddy worked on the tugboats. My friend Jack, he passed, and he would go out for 2 weeks and come back with a shit ton of money. And yeah, I used to take care of his dog, this pit bull. We called him Nero. Thank you. Okay, now I'm 17. There we go. And it was right on this block here. And then one of the guys I work with Mountainside, he lived just a couple houses down, and he was selling weed. So I'll show you my old house. My old house is, let's see, it's not that one. Oh, here it is. This little purple monstrosity right there, the little one, that's my old house. We used to have big fucking parties there all the time. It's crazy. Lots of acid. We used to like to drop acid. That's why I forget things so much. Yeah, it's a perfect temperature for working right now, for painting. I got to get back to Lorraine's site, pick up the paint. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll go work for an hour, and then I'll got to go back to school. And then I got to come back and pick her up, because we're way up on the mountainside hill where we're working today. And it's kind of it's not the easiest, like the bus. I think if there is even a bus where she is, it's like every hour or every fucking hour and a half or something. It's way the bollocks up there. Oh yeah, I bet, eh? Thanks, buddy, Ed. Oh, is that Ed? Is that my Eddie, Ed? If that's my buddy Eddie, hopefully I can come by and see you in about 3 weeks on the way into dr8ve. That's the name of the... I'm trying to speak in the indigenous way. dr8ve. It's a cool name. Lorraine's dad used to be chief on that reserve, and he, you know, I don't want to speak ill of anyone, but most of the truth and reconciliation that's going on is a bunch of bullshit. And many of the chiefs and their families that are now in power are just as corrupt and just as full of shit as any colonist. And I could say that because I know, man, like her dad built he built all these buildings on the reserve and did all kinds of stuff, and then they just kept getting fucked over. And you know how dirty politics is, because it's a vote, right? So what happens? The son thinks it's his time to be chief, so somebody was whispering in his ear and split the vote, and they lost. And that's how they lost the fucking the seat. So in a perfect world where a woman can be chief, need I say more? Anyways, okay, I just gotta get some paint here, guys. Let's see. So we'll go do this. I'll do this. Fuck off. Do this. Come on, bitch. What's up? Now we gotta hit the fucking highway and get back to the wife and yeah, go to work for 2 hours. Look, I wanted to be in school a little earlier today, but see what I got here. What else? Kick them booze off. Which one's sexy? Oh, yeah. I even forget my songs. Yes, she does. They want a girl. Nice, buddy. Watch it. I'm in the bike lane. I'm in the bike lane. Hitting it before you, boy. Oh. Shit, that freaked me out. Guys, lights look like they were fucking flashing cherries behind me, man. Fuck, those are fucking bright. I don't even like those. Fuck, you can fucking go ahead of me. Fuck, those are annoying. Man, those were the most annoying headlights I've ever seen. I literally had to let them fucking pull in front of me. I should have grabbed some to fucking eat. Damn it. there's not very good places to eat anymore when you're on the go. It's unfortunate.